Good morning, everyone from Disney's Animal Kingdom. I'm Gavin with Fistful of Thrills, and today we are about to go explore the park a little, see what there is to offer. We're going to check out a few of the lands, such as Pandora, the greatest land Disney has created besides something like Galaxy's Edge, in my opinion. Also, we are going to Marathon Expedition Everest because it is one of the best coasters on Disney property and best coasters Disney has ever created. And we're going to check out the Demolition of Primeval World and discuss what is going to come next to that area. Everyone, we are here at Disney's Animal Kingdom for the first day of using our annual pass. And I got a bonus reservation here actually at Animal Kingdom, and it didn't eat into my 4 reservations that I can make. So I thought, why not stop by? It literally doesn't cost me any extra. Let's do this. Let's go see what's going on here at Animal Kingdom. I have not been here in a while. We have arrived at Animal Kingdom, we parked, and we are walking here. Something that I've noticed are the 50th anniversary banners. Those are very cool. As well, there is no tram, and that is odd because it is a big parking lot, and it is a long way to walk without a tram. We can see, although cases are lower now in Florida, Disney World still has the indoor mask requirement. So let's go ahead and walk through these gates and get on over to Animal Kingdom and get our footage. And we are in Animal Kingdom. Pass worked. One thing I appreciate about this park is just the overall scenery of the entire place. It is just beautiful. The landscaping is amazing. They have some great attractions here as well. And just the money Disney has poured into this place over the years just makes it fantastic. So I have a couple goals today at Animal Kingdom. First, I just want to check out some of the changes they've done for the 50th anniversary. Also, I'm going to check out the demolition progress on Primeval World and what they're doing with Dinoland USA. And also, I'm here to get some shots and some B-roll of Everest and a lot of the other places in the park. I will say though, it's awesome to finally be able to come here and bring you all content of Disney and Animal Kingdom and just the rest of Walt Disney World. We have Primeval World over here by Dinorama. Let's go check out how the demolition is going. So we can see the ride sign is actually still up. So from what we could see over past the fences here, a lot of the track, or pretty much all of the track, has been demolished. There are excavators in there clearing the rest of the attraction, but most of the stuff has been demolished as of right now. It's kind of hard to see. I'm gonna be throwing in some B-roll of the actual demolition right now because I was able to get my camera up there, but you can't really see it unless you look through the fences. There has been a lot of speculation though as what will replace Primeval World. I know one thing is a lot of people are actually expecting this land to be rethemed soon, and I can agree with that because in comparison to some newer lands Disney has made, such as Pandora in the same park and Galaxy's Edge over in Hollywood Studios, you could tell the age of Dinoland USA. One popular idea, and this would be my personal favorite, is if they made this into a Peruvian type of land. If they did something like that, that would be awesome. And they could maybe incorporate some aspects of Indiana Jones. Make it basically an Indiana Jones land, but theme it to Peru and the Peruvian jungles, if you will. Because Dinosaur actually uses the same exact ride system as Indiana Jones over in Disneyland, and Primeval World, that basically is the same footprint as Indiana Jones and the Temple of Peril in Disneyland Paris and Tokyo Disney Sea. So that would be perfect. That would be a perfect fit here. They have the land for it. It would be a very immersive land that people would be happy about. And with the new Indiana Jones movie coming out in a couple years, it would be relevant. Another thing that Disney has been focusing on for its 50th anniversary is new shows and experiences at the parks. And one of the first shows that we could see here today probably is Disney's Kite Tales. Now this is not a nighttime spectacular like Fantasmic or any of the other shows that are at the Disney parks. This is more of a daytime show. It takes place on the lake right over there. In fact, we could see some of those said kites walking right by us right now, so you could get a quick glimpse of what they actually look like. And I know Kite Tales has gotten some criticism over the past few weeks just due to how it is. But the thing about Kite Tales is it is a daytime experience. It's not a nighttime spectacular, so I can cut it some slack in that area. It's supposed to be just a cute show that people can watch throughout the day, and that's pretty much it. So here we can see one of the main viewing areas for Kite Tails as well. If we look right here, this is where Kite Tails takes place, right on the lake. Something else we have is the Kite Tails Sundae to go along with the 50th anniversary show at Animal Kingdom. Actually, right now we are passing over the bridge to get to Expedition Everest. And I have not been on this ride in a hot minute. It's actually been a couple years for me just because I have not been able to get to Animal Kingdom. I've been able to get to Hollywood Studios quite a bit, Magic Kingdom, but I have not been to Animal Kingdom in quite some time. So I'm definitely taking advantage of this. All right, it is time for Everest. Everest never disappoints. It said it was like a 25-minute wait, I think, and I waited 20 seconds. Single rider line is the way to do it, let's just say that much. Fantastic family coaster, and it's actually surprising that it's so good because it is built by Vekoma, but you never know, there's always that one coaster that they build that is just world-class, and Everest is one of those world-class family coasters. It's very well themed, and we have Disney Imagineering to thank for that. It really gives me hope of what's going to replace Primeval World. Hopefully they get a really good themed coaster. If they actually do retheme Primeval World and the rest of Dinoland USA to an Indiana Jones theme, I will be so happy. It will be such a good land. It'll be so well themed, and yeah, I can't wait to see what comes next year. So after Expedition Everest, Animal Kingdom really didn't get that many investments until the world of Pandora. And Pandora is one of the greatest theme lands here at Walt Disney World and just Disney property in general. So let's go check that out next. We do have another 50th anniversary treat here. It is the hand-dipped 50th celebration Mickey's Premium Ice Cream Bar. And yeah, you can see the coloring represents the 50th anniversary. It's got some sprinkles on it, blue raspberry flavor coating, and a little bit of pixie dust, but it looks pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna get it at the moment though, because it still is morning and I just ate breakfast. I really haven't had this opportunity before just to come to whatever Disney park I want, because it's been several years since I have had a Disney annual pass. So because I have one now, I could basically, after 2 p.m., once park hopping opens up again, I'll be able to decide which park I want to go to and what content I want to make. This is awesome. All right, as you can see behind me, we are now in the world of Pandora. So in my opinion, Pandora is probably the best land that Disney has made, just aesthetically. When you think about the attraction they have here, Flight of Passage, alongside just the architecture of the entire place, the scenery they did, how well it blends and fits in with the world of Animal Kingdom, you really just have to give it to the Imagineers that created this place. It is phenomenal. And with the phenomenal land as well comes insane wait times on the most popular attraction here, Flight of Passage. You know, it's nice to walk around the rest of the Animal Kingdom and see maybe a 20-minute wait for everything. But Flight of Passage is one of those rides that has a consistently high wait time. It is a Friday. Remember, it is a weekday right now. And Flight of Passage is still at an 80-minute wait. Also in all the stores now, we can see a lot of the 50th anniversary merchandise. We can see some collectible pins over here. Got a lanyard with some more pins. Down here, magnets and keychains for the 50th anniversary. And right here is a pressed coin collection, which this sounds very interesting. You know what? That was a successful little trip to Animal Kingdom. We got to see Primeval Whirl, and I got to share my thoughts on what could be replacing it and what I would want to replace it. We got to marathon Expedition Everest a little bit, and also we got to check out Pandora and walk around that. Check out some 50th anniversary decorations as well. You know what? We were only here for a few hours, but we got a lot done in that amount of time. Now I'm heading over to another park, maybe Magic Kingdom, maybe Hollywood Studios. I'll decide on the way over.